Okay. Okay, the air is chilly. Yes, yes. That much figures. But we could always duck inside if need be. There are places we could hide along the coast. And I'm only chilly. I'm not very cold yet. Although I suppose I should be running to try to minimize the amount of time that we have to spend, freezing to death. Also, running works up a sweat and that keeps me warm. No, wait. Running works up a sweat and then sweat pools in my boots and then the sweat freezes because it's so cold and then I get frostbitten feet and that is very, very bad indeed. Must not run. Also, I find my lack of stamina disturbing. I mean, look at how quickly that sprint meter went down. I demand a recount. I'm an orc. I'm supposed to have better stamina than this. Now, my theory is that if I move inland away from the sea, we'll have less lake effect, and therefore it might be slightly warmer, although there's lots of snow up here. I'm not convinced that this is the case. Well, there's a cave I could run to if I run into too much trouble. That might save me. I've got hot soup. I've got all the hot soup. I should be alright. Alternatively, if I don't have all the hot soup, your companion contract, Bobbis, clearly states that provisioning is your responsibility, and failure to abide by that responsibility may result in you being killed and eaten for sustenance. So either way, I'll be fine. What is that? Is that the... Wait a minute. The air's frigid here. Yes. That's predictable. I'm up in the frozen north. But there's a fortress over there. Is that the fortress that they will, what's her name? Legate Ricka, that was it. Wanted me to clear up... Oh! Hello. Alright. Well, have at you. Was not expecting to have to deal with this, but we can give it a good honest try. Ow. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I'm on fire now. I don't like being on fire. I wish it to stop. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some oak flesh going here. Hiya! There we are. Let's go ahead and... are we peckish? We're peckish, aren't we? Really going to have to talk to my provisioner, Mr. Barbus, about more well-done snacks in here, like seriously overcooked meat. Come back here, you. Speaking of overcooked meat. No, not me. You, when I'm done. How come... No, that's right, they turn into souls. I can't just have the flesh to eat. Yeah, I'm burning again. I don't like burning. Fortify health. Yes, fortify health. This might be a good thing. And then healing. Yes, let's do that. No! Stop flying away from me. It's rather obnoxious. Ah! Die already. Hurry, die. I'm not going to last much longer. Die. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Food. Potions. We need potions. More healing. Yes, more healing. Go. Oh, goodness. No. Just end. Your existence must end. Goodbye. There we are. There's some healing for me. Oh, yes. That was painful. Surprisingly painful. Dragonbone. Gold. Yes. Steel boots of waning fire. Oh, I'll have those. I now don't really need dragon skills. I don't really have a means of transporting, so... Oh, hello, Barbus. I didn't see you there while I was being mauled and roasted by a dragon. You must have been, doing your business behind a tree or something. Very valorous of you, I must say. I am starting to freeze to death. It is a minor concern. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Look at how far away this thing is. Hold on. Is there a path upwards? Because we could clear out the fort. Fort Hagstad, or whatever it was called. Fort Hagstad, Fort Sungard. It's one of those things. Barbus, you were there when we were relating the utter hilarity that we were dealing with. The whole burn down Fort Hagstad, or Fort Sungard, whichever one we were supposed to do. Let's see. Barbus, I will not fault you if you don't know how to mountain climb. You're not a goat. Oh, you're actually doing this better than I am. Go figure. Well, that's embarrassing. My orc pride is wounded and I shall never recover. Oh, yeah, totally no problem. Look at this. I am the greatest mountain climber that the world has ever seen. Now, if only we could get up here. Trying the ancient and venerable technique of climbing a mountain backwards doesn't seem to be working for me. Perhaps I was lied to. It's not working. There's a standing stone up here. Really? I appreciate the ancient Skyrim's dedication to their gods to put such a thing all the way up here in this frozen hill, but, I mean, that just makes modern pilgrimages, untenable, and that won't do at all. Barbas, didn't I tell you to find a better map? How are we supposed to get over there? Why can't we find a road up? That's what I want, a road up. Wouldn't expect a map to show roads or anything like that, or any topography. That's the word I was looking for. Well, I'll have to add proper map making to the list of things that I'll do when I become supreme dictator of Skyrim. Banking, proper economy, better roads, better map making, restore all of their fortresses. It's going to be a very busy life for me as an administrator. What's this? That's a saber cat. Why is there a saber cat here? Barbas, no. On the other hand, Barbas, yes. You deal with that. Alright, I think it's time to start digging into that hot soup that we have. You can have some if you want, Barbas. It's, Chief Lorbork's third wife's special recipe. She may or may not have been my mother, don't recall. And now I'm cold again. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? What is this? What is this? And can I get to it without that saber cat noticing me? Seriously, what is this cave? Is this the cave that will go up? I don't want anything to do with this. That's a saber cat. This is such a bad idea. This is a bad idea on multiple levels. Never mind, we're not doing this. We're not going this way. Alternatively, yes I am, because I can't get back up. Let me jump this rock. There we go. Okay. Slightly concerned about this whole, wandering this frozen desert. Where are you? Sir! Sir, you are wildly underdressed for this kind of weather. I'm very concerned. Hello.
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
That is, I'm not going to let this treason stand, you know.
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of...
Those are pathetic last words. Alright, there's nothing here. You have nothing on you. You had nothing to offer the Stormcloak, so frankly you would have just been another mouse to feed. I now regret kidding you, but there's nothing for that. You see, Barbas, it's hyper-intelligent strategical thinking that separates man from beasts, and by man I include Mer, and by beasts I include you, because you bark and you expect to be reunited with your master someday, and that's about it. Me, I'm part of a complex ecosystem, a bandit economy, if you will. And the fact of the matter is, if I went out and killed every single bandit in the world, then there would be no more need for me. My source of income would completely dry up, and I'd have to go into, like, investment banking or something terribly boring like that. So what I have to do is kill the occasional bandit and take their stuff. Because if I went out and killed everyone, of course, nobody would want to be a bandit. So I have to keep my reputation, alive, so that people want to hire me, but not too fearsome that bandits don't want to engage in banditry, thus driving down the demand for my services. You, on the other hand, is very simple. Sit, lie down, roll over, play dead, good doggy, fetch a bone. There must be some kind of way up here, said the orc mercenary warrior dragonborn thing to the Daedra demon familiar possessed dog. There's too much confusion. No, stop it. It's like my father's fourth wife said, time and tide fear the copyright man. Look, safe to say, I am not a mountain goat, and I prefer walking to any day, and I hate climbing. You know how utterly stupid I feel at the moment? No, you probably don't, Barbas. You're an animal. You can't comprehend the levels of stupidity that I'm operating on.
And now a word from our sponsor, me! Can I get this from here? No, I have to jump across the river. Road. You know what? We're playing the floor as lava here. It's a river of lava. That's what I meant. Shut up. Right. Oh, have you considered using the oil in the
No
village
one
store?
told me of this. Oil, you say? How
Your
much exactly?
constituent peasants are lazy and duplicitous. You should have them flogged. This guy is just a font of weird information. Like assassins and graves and necromancy. You keep an eye on him, Bothio.